Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and the hunt for Odon continues. Literally, this entire Let's Play has just become, let's hunt down Odon. I'm sure he doesn't mean to be avoiding us like this, but I feel like he's ducking me. Like, I feel outright... Wow, there was no one on the screen there? That's crazy. It's crazy when there's not a single duelist on the screen. There's actually not that many duels here, too. I don't want to fight those guys. The hunt for Odon continues. Don't talk about DM6. I want to find Odon. You know what? Screw it. Maybe I will fight you guys. I want revenge against Mokuba after he cheated me out of a victory. Alright, let's do this. Seto Kaiba out of the way. Well, okay, we're getting jumped by a rare hunter, so it does not matter. However, it's not the rare hunter we're looking for. Every single week, we find at least one rare hunter. Sometimes we don't, but most of the time we do. Alright, this is one of the times where RNG is just really screwing us. I'm going to start with Graceful Charity. We're going to open up by getting rid of some cards we don't need and getting some cards we do need. So Red Eyes is gone. And... okay, Cannon Soldier is gone. I'm going to start the duel with Cyberjar because I want to have fun. Since we're dueling Arcana, I want to have fun. I feel like we fought rare hunters so often now that I pulled all the rare cards from their rare packs. Alright, he doesn't want to have fun. I gave us a chance. Did you just summon Dissolver? Did you just summon Dissolverock? You're supposed to be a difficult enemy. What do you mean you summoned Dissolverock? I'm sorry. I am just completely flabbergasted by what just happened. Alright, Graceful Charity, let's go. Geki. Monsterborn. Trap card is pretty cool. We're gonna drop our floater. And we're gonna drop Geki. We're gonna activate Pot of Greed. The power of Pot of Greed, I got even more monsters. What, is this 7 completed? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna activate Monster Reborn. With the power of Monster Reborn, I'm going to bring back my Red Eyes Black Dragon. With the power of Red Eyes Black Dragon, my opponent cannot stop me, except for that one trap card, but let's pretend that won't work. Then I'm going to summon my Guardian of the Throne Room. Trap Hole will destroy them, but that's okay. After doing this, we're going to play our Metal Morph. Okay, I'm going to try and pull it off. He already played Dark Hole, so we actually have a chance. As long as I don't top deck my Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon next turn, or get popped, we're going to pull this off. That's fine. There's not a single tribute in your deck that could beat a Red Eyes. So I'm fine with this. Okay, that's annoying, but my goal is... I'm fine with this. The perfect top deck would be a Harpies, but I'm fine with this situation as long as I don't top deck that one guy. Yes! I activate Metal Morph! And with Metal Morph, I put it on my Red Eyes. Then, how do I do this? Then, I activate my special summon. By getting rid of Metal Morph and Red Eyes, I summon my Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Then, I activate my 7 completed because my Red Eyes is a machine. And I gain 700 attack points. That is freaking cool. Problem, I can't do anything else, but I enjoyed what I did do. This guy might pull off a Dark Magician, but he can't beat me in power. Or Elephantis, why not? I do like that magic cylinder damage right there. So Swords is very tedious. I do not like it. I'm seeing it a lot in all of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Plays, but you know, you put up with it, you get used to it. I'm going to set my Witch, and once that runs out, my 7 completed freaking Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon's gonna go in. I'm honestly shocked I was able to summon this thing. The only thing that would make this situation better is if I could limit a removal and go all the way. Alright, Giant Red is good. All this is good, actually. Every card I'm showing right now has a lot of value, and I'm hoping to use all of it. Giant Red's death will result in strength, and now that there's nothing to protect you, my Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon with a 7 completed is going to go in. I'm also going to summon the Oni Tank. I'm on Heart of the Cards, limited removal. Yeah, that's fine, we already have plenty of damage. I'm going to summon my Witch, I'm going to summon my Other guy, Overdrive, and we're gonna go in. Red Eyes, Black Metal Dragon, we finally get to see you battle. Look at that card. Cool card from the anime. Terrible card in the card game. As you can see, it was not the most difficult thing to summon, though it did take quite a few episodes to actually pull it off. But there you go, we pulled it off. If I owned a Zoa, I would have attempted Metal Zoa as well. Just give me your Rare Hunter pack and tell me where Odon is. Alright, let's see. This is Exodia again, yeah. Time Wizard again, yeah. Metal Zoa again. Yep, I swear we already pulled all of these cards because I've fought these guys so many times. But luckily, we're still going to get a bunch of free cards, so let's see what we can get. No, I could do better than that. We could all do better. Let's continue to skip the days in order to ensure more Rare Hunter appearances. I think that's in our best interest. Don't get me wrong, we're going to duel people. We're 100% going to duel people. But I think we can all agree that we want to fight Odon already. I'm not the only one, right? Everyone here is like, yeah, I don't know why he's not appeared yet. It's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, no one's appearing yet. We'll do a fight. Let's fight Yugi. I almost got 20 wins on him. If I didn't have those 2 losses, I could have done it, but he's strong. Yugi's a damn fine duelist. Good starting hand. That Kuribo can save me for an emergency. Set Mystic Tomato. Do not set both traps. Let's set TT and end turn. The only reason I don't set both traps is because he might have a Harpies or something. If he's just summoning Gamma, then he did not pull off his combo. But it's fine. I'd rather my Mystic Tomato die than use TT. I need it to die by battle. Alright, now that I've pulled this off, let's go with Witch of the Black Forest. Come on, Heart of the Cards. Give me a good tribute. No, but that's Geki, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty good too. I don't think... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I have anything that could beat this guy. Funny enough. So, it would be in my best interest to just TT next turn. Waiting for him to play a card. Oh, wow. The turn I decide I'm gonna do... Oh, you had that the whole time. He had the Harpy Geki combo. He had that the whole time and was just like, nah, it's fine. Fine, I get Jinzo now. Oh, you had it the entire time, you absolute cheater. So he did have his combo. I was lying to you. No, he was lying to us, apparently. And this is an OTK, except for the fact that I have one little ace in the hole. So even though normally this would have been game and I would have been very sad, we have something to save ourselves. Your patience almost paid off, Yugs. But since I had a backup plan, I wasn't worried about your patience. Look at that, he OTK'd me. What a shame. Oh wait, I activate Kuribo. Done in by your own monster. You already activate Harpies, you already activated... Oh, I got Limiter. You already activated your other card. You lost everything, Yugs. That Kuribo is going to decide the game right now. You would literally have to top deck an amazing card to get back into this duel. I am now going to activate Premature Burial, which will cost me some life points, but it will bring back a Witch of the Black Forest. And now I can get that Jinzo out that I wanted. And with the Jinzo, I'm going to need or with the Witch, I should say. Oh yeah, for some reason Witch glitches, I get 2. I don't know why, but I do. I'm not going to limit removal. We're not about to win. If I had a special summon, we could do it, but I do not run a special summon. That happens to be Machine. So we need someone decent or safe. Force Raider is probably the strongest card I can get back, but if we want someone safe, go for Rat. Just in case he gets like a Call of the Haunted. Well, no, it can't be Call of the Haunted. Just in case he gets something busted. And then we'll have someone strong like Force Raider since the game glitched and gave me 2 Witch of the Black Forest effects. Man, if I had Exodia, I could run an Exodia deck super easily. Alright, we're going to set you, and we're going to just attack. We're not going to activate Limiter Removal unless it's for game. There is no top deck in the game that could save him. Yep, as I thought. We have an exact damage victory. I'll play Force Raider even though I don't need it, and I'm going to attack. Exact damage victory. I activate limiter removal. It's always fun to use this card. I'm so glad we pulled it. Dude, we defeated Yami Yugi. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. Good duel, Yugs. If I didn't have Karibo, you won that. You're right, Geki into... You had way too many good cards, let's be honest. Alright, so we have new cards to look at. Spell of Mask is interesting still. I'm still looking at all of these packs. This one is Dog, whatever that is. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's get our Pharaoh Servant after all this time to see if I can get more floaters. Oh, that's Sonic Bird at least, but not what I need. Ruiran, House of Adhesive, Karate Man. Okay, not the best pack, but it's okay. They're not all going to be amazing. Very interesting writing. I wish I could read a lick of it, but I cannot. Let's go fight Yami Yugi again. And the reason we're doing this is because he is about to have 20 wins, and I feel like that might unlock something. It probably doesn't, but there's a chance. In older games, 20 wins would unlock cards, and this is an older game, or unlock packs, so there's a possibility. So, Yugs, I beat you once, but that was because I had Karibo. This time around, I do not, so I need to Graceful. I need to Graceful until I get exactly what I need. 7 completed, Giant Trunade, Graceful Charity. Well, increasing my attack points isn't going to matter right now. And Cannon Soldier isn't going to matter right now. So, let's continue to Graceful until we figure something out. Okay, a Trap card. A Revival card. On Jinzo, that could have value, but that's only if Yugi does not get his effect. 7-card Fish is not necessary right now. Giant Trunade does not have very big value against this opponent. I'm going to set Mystic Tomato. I'm going to set this trap, but this time if he has the exact same combo, I can't win. Like, actually, I'm screwed. Okay, maybe not exactly the same. If I can kill that beta, then he's screwed. So let's go for the Glitchy Witchy effect. I'm going to call it that from now on. The Glitchy Witchy effect, where you get 2 Witch of the Black Forest effects for the price of 1. Alright, Yugs, I know you have your combo, you're just hiding it. So, in order to stop your combo, I'm going to play Jinzo. Oh, that time I only got it once. Okay, weird. What a weird game. Let me think about this. Let me get Karibo just in case something happens to me like last time. Like, I'm intending to stop him from doing his combo right now, but you never know, folks. Let me just have a Karibo just in case. I'm going to attack the opponent. We're going to get rid of his strongest card, Beta. Without Beta, he can't make Valkyrion, and that equals victory for me. But he might still have Harpy and Raigeki, which he held back. Or this duel he didn't get the combo, or he's holding it back like he did last time. Because the AI is smarter than we think it is. It pretends to be dumb. I'm going to summon the Cypher Soldier, yeah. The power of the Cypher Soldier in the palm of my hand. Gemini Elf! Oh, what a shame. Alright, his hand is clearly slightly different this time. Slightly different. Well, sir, what else can you do to me? Yeah, we were expecting something like this. So you did have Gamma, you did have Beta. You probably had Alpha. I draw. Oh, now you don't have crap. I threw it all away. Let's see what you did have, though. Can I hit spells and traps? Only monsters. Was it the combo? Summon Skull. It was Alpha. He did have the combo. He totally had it. Okay. Summon Skull and Grave is actually dangerous. It could defeat me, so he actually got something out of that. How do I want to play this? I'm just going to keep attacking. I'm going to save these cards because they have good options in case he makes a comeback. I did throw away a lot of my beaters. But that's okay. We'll get more. I was expecting Witch to get me 2 cards. Alright, draw a card. Let's see what we get. Swords of Revealing Light. That could be good. You know what? This guy, he likes to run Magician of Faith. So I'm going to steal this just in case it is. And if it is Magician of Faith, nope, it's Beta, which is really good damage. In fact, that's game-winning damage. Normally I would ignore it, but that is too much. Because it happened to be a good beater monster, I'm ending the duel. I was going to end the duel either way, by the way. Don't you worry. And aggressive Cyberjar, because it's funny. So, now that I got all 4 of these monsters ready to go, let's get in there. Cyberjar goes first. We'll let the Cannon Soldier go next. Good old Yugs, I'm going to use your monster against you. And, of course, we got the power of the Jinzo. Yeah. Electromagnetic shock. And with that power, we're going to receive something good, I hope. Alright, let's see. Do we get anything for beating him 20 times? Not that I know of. Nope, okay, nothing for beating him 20 times. That's fine. Let's continue to try and get that spell card I need. Monster aboard, busted. Vile Germs, nope. 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 Oh, wait, that's a good one. Okay, well, at least we got something from that. Alright, let's continue our adventure of just going around looking for rare hunters, as they are a necessity to us. In order to continue the story, rare hunters must be found. An ironic thing. It's like we need the villains in order to continue the story. Alright, let's just go over here. Maybe they'll be in the Domino Square. Yep, someone was. Okay. Come on, game. Give me a break. God damn it. Ah! I keep trying, and I keep failing. Okay, I have Red Eyes in hand. I'm a little excited to use that at least. I have Sangam, which is a good start. I have Jinzo, and I have... Oh, I have the bad Red Eyes, damn it. Oh, I hope I get Graceful Charity, because the bad Red Eyes is a problem. That is an outright brick. Tyhone number... Or, no, that's Tyhone. Yeah, that's just Tyhone. Tyhone, how dare you? If I had a Pyramid Turtle, I'd destroy you right now. Since I don't, I'm just going to go Mystic Tomato. Yeah, out of all these cards, Mystic Tomato has the most value to me. Looking at my current hand, let's go with the safe Tomato Man. That way, if the trap activates, I'm fine with it. We'll still have a big old 7-colored fish ready to go. Ah, that kind of sucks, but I'm glad I didn't use 7-colored fish now. Saved myself 400 life points. Not bad, right? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, that's an actual problem. And I don't really have a Dream Clown solution to get my way out of this. Not even a Crass Clown one. Okay, well then, let's thin out our deck and think of plans. Not my Red Eyes, not my Jinzo. None of my cards in my current hand could beat that thing. Cannon Soldier is worthless. Witch might be able to help. Alright, let's set the Witch, let's play defensive, and let's end our turn. Summon Skull must be beat. Ooh, look at that guy, the Pale Beast. Alright, with this, I can get the answer to my problem. Yay, Cyberjar, good to see ya. And with this, I can thin out my deck even further. Now, problem is, I've already gotten all my floaters that are Sangan and Witch. So, yeah, I don't really have a choice anymore. Karibo, stand strong. It's gonna be an interesting situation where my hand is so big. Yeah. I actually would prefer to discard if I could help it, so I'm going to end my turn, and I'm going to discard Red Eyes in hopes of summoning Red Eyes next turn. Yay! Karibo does not have to die to the opponent. Cyberjar, take Karibo with you. Take them to Valhalla. Alright, all the destruction a man could ask for. That's a That's a problem! Oh, this man got the best spells and traps. Oh, Jesus, that's a good card. This man got the best spells and traps. I wish I had a Mechanical Chaser. It'd make this deck amazing. I can't even block it with these defenses. Oh, there's no Red Eyes. Okay, so we know no matter what I do, I'm gonna die next turn. Whether it's from a Mirror Force or from a Harpies. So I have to summon Jinzo whether I like it or not. So I will. I summon Jinzo. And I'm going to use, they're the same monster. I'm going to summon Jinzo right here. Now that I've played Jinzo, you can't use your basic cards. Metamorph would be nice. What else do I do? I'm going to play by Premature Burial. Even though you have Harpies, and I know you're going to hurt me with it, I want you to use Harpies now so I can play 7 completed later. And then I'm going to play my Red Eyes. We're going to let Red Eyes go to town on my opponent. Yeah, destroy the Mechanical Chaser. Then we're going to allow Jinzo to destroy the Face Down, which we know is just a Emerald Dragon thingy. Urzer. I can't pronounce the names. I'm sorry. My education level is too low. This time we can throw away the bad Red Eyes that we don't want. There's the Harpies, so now 7 completed is usable. That I did not see him draw. Shit. Now I wish I had the Premature Burial rather than the 7 completed. Alright, well that kind of sucks. But we'll figure a way out of this. We always do. Okay. Well, I could slow him down with Giant Trunade. Because we know Mirror Force is one of those 2 cards. I can then summon a 7-colored fish. I can give it some back row support. And I can give this some back row support. And we're going to go in for 18. Okay, we are stronger. So unless he has another busted spell card, not trap, spell card, we should be fine. Trap card we'll figure out later. Maybe I'll draw a monster board of my own. Okay, we should expect to be running into a Mirror Force right now. So I have a 50-50 chance of hitting Mirror Force. If I hit the Mirror Force, we're golden. There's only one in everyone's deck. Damn, it was Trap Hole. I didn't know that was what the other trap was. So no matter what, I'm about to lose my card to Mirror Force. We know this. This is a fact. I'm going to attack. Alright, I tried, game. I tried. What can I chain right now? Oh, Metal Morph. Yeah, let me just chain Metal Morph into that. Alright, now on main phase 2, I'm going to go for a bait play. I'm going to summon Cannon Soldier and hope that they play one of their Grand Tiki cards, and then I can just beat it. With Metal Morph. Or they have flip effects, and this duel is insanely this is an intense duel. Because they might have flip effects, I'm going to just go ahead and write Geki. Now, some people might want to disagree with what... Well, did I hit good cards at least? Did I make the right choice? You know what? I did. Given the amount of traps and spells they had in the grave, Mirror Force, Geki, I made the right choice. So, I'm going to summon the rat. And I am not going to save any resources. We're going in. 7 completed. Buff up my Cannon Soldier. With the power of Cannon Soldier and 7 completed, I am now a decent monster. And I will be going in for big damage. What card is trying to chain right now? Metal Morph. Okay, well, I want Metal Morph to still be a secret just in case. Because I might be able to use it as a way to pull off a victory. The only card he could draw to beat it is Heavy Storm. Okay, he's got more sets, so I got to be a little worried, but let's draw something good. That is the game-winning card. Damn, did I draw something good. Change of freaking heart. Couldn't ask for anything more. Oh, it was Morphing Jar. I couldn't ask for anything better than what I just drew. I attack with my Cannon Soldier. I activate my Metal Morph to materialize more metal around my Cannon Soldier, making it as strong as a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Then I attack. Damn, that was a tough duel. That was legitimately a tough duel. I enjoyed it. I won't lie, I enjoyed it, but they made me work for it for sure. I better get something new for this. Making me work that hard. Whoa, wait a minute. That is good. Oh, wait. Maybe a new deck is incoming. That is a card you do not see every day. And that's one of their cards. That's freaking awesome. Okay, you know what? I'm going to see you all next time. Next episode, expect some changes in Duel Monsters 6. We already summoned Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, so why not try another ritual deck?